Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters of the leaf, welcome to our show. It's time for the Cigar Dudes podcast. Let's freaking go! Welcome to the Factory Reserve Cigar Club, where true craftsmanship meets bold character. Well-aged, hand-rolled, and refined with purpose. Every leaf sparks a story, and that first draw brings it alive. This isn't quick luxury. It's luxury earned. Unlock rare drops, vault exclusives, and monthly cigars you won't find anywhere else. Factory Reserve Cigar Club. Exclusive access, legendary flavor. Elevate your smoke.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Welcome. Namaste. What does that mean when they say that? No? Nothing? Not even a... What's up, everybody?
What's up?
Steve, and the clock is ticking.
Guys? What are you guys doing?
Edward Cigars. I'm surprised he hadn't said something smart yet. Yes. What's up, Steven? What's up? So what are y'all smoking? Like, we must be wore out from last night. No?
Well, somebody keep us until 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's what time you went to sleep?
Oh, beautiful.
That's what I'm going to
Beautiful.
smoke. The same one.
That band looks great, Ish.
It does.
Yeah.
Wait. Put the foot up.
Thank you.
What is now look at Mason smoking one of the So I smoked that cigar last night. Mason, that should take you on a ride, brother. That cigar should take you on a ride. What is I didn't even see Pedro there. Rocking that hat.
Yeah.
Showing the love.
That's right. What are y'all smoking?
I have the Santo Picado.
Same.
Complicado.
I'm going with the Marlboro.
This sneaky.
That is some. Everybody's smoking something different, except for this guy.
Yeah, smoking the Celibus from your brand,
Nice.
Ironclad.
Nice.
Or about to smoke it, I should say.
I'm gonna smoke. Now this is the European.
Version, yeah.
What do you call it? What? It's the something sniper.
Theoretically, people for some reason start to call black sniper, but it's the African sniper because
African
it's
sniper.
a little African in it, and it could be a bow wire for some stupid reason. So we just put the other name.
Okay.
That means you're gonna have a nice time with us.
Everybody's smoking something great, and I've been hearing about this one. So I'm
Well,
anxious.
right now, the first of the night is 2028. Already 2028 vintage Winston. It's a 21 by 3 1/4.
Let's see, Anthony. Are you still at work, bro?
I know smoking it's something that is bad. I guess smoking is solid, man. Tobacco is a plant, cotton, which is the filter, is a plant, and the wrapper comes from a tree, which is paper. So I guess smoking is solid. Prove me wrong.
Steven said, "Where's my favorite raggedy T-shirt memento?"
Say it again.
Steven said, "Where's my favorite raggedy T-shirt memento?"
In the hamper.
Yeah. I missed most of the last night. Oh, we had a great time, man. That one's for you because I can't read that. Oh, it said Momento Suited and Booted.
What's up?
Greg says Ish looks tired, but it was a great smoke. Ish looks tired, but that was a great smoke. The cigarette?
Snow yesterday.
Oh. What's up, Robert? Yeah, Steve must have smoked it. So how far are you into it, Rui?
I just lit it up.
You just light it.
I want to know your honest opinion right off the bat. What do you think about the aroma of that cigar?
Oh, it's amazing. Love the aroma.
Hold on. You got to say it again. Hold on. God damn it, it's not working. There you go. Say it again.
No, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's got a little bit of leathery right off the rip, but I'm looking forward to the rest of this tonight. See where it goes.
There might be a lot of this tonight. A lot of quiet time. Everybody trying to enjoy the.
A lot of bobblehead.
The cigar.
That is good, Ish. And that's made for the European palate, you say?
Yes.
Oh.
No question
It's
there.
made for my palate too. Just saying.
It's what?
Yes, sir.
It's made for my palate too.
This one? This,
Remember,
it's nice.
yeah, unless that you were here before colonization, everyone got from Europe, one place or another. So you're still European. What's up, John?
What's going on?
Not much.
So, Ish, when you're blending for Europe and their palate, what is it that you're doing differently than the United States?
Everything depends which country in Europe. Depends the weather. Depends the food. Depends what they drink. Depends the altitude. So, for instance, you go to Russia and they want something strong, right? Because it's always cold. They drinking vodka. Now you go to Islas Canarias or Canary Island, and they're drinking beer, and they want something not too high because it's always hot, so they have to refresh. And then the altitude. The more altitude it is, the less nicotine content I put, so you can enjoy the cigar instead of just go pass out. You know? That's the trick about doing the cigars.
Big
So when you
Navy.
Go ahead.
When you were blending that particular cigar, what was it that you were going for? Who were you trying to target?
Germany.
Oh, okay.
That cigar is done especially for Germany. I
Hmm.
know they get it, of course, but Germany was the first.
Mm.
This is what I
Yeah.
start with tonight.
Well,
Me too.
Yeah.
That's why. We just
Great
happened
minds
to
think
pick-
alike.
That's right.
well,
This is
I almost have a Marlboro, but I say now, let's rehab it. But I might have the second one, and it might be a man.
Did you smoke with them the other night? Ollie, the one that Mason's smoking?
I got
Don
this.
Gilio?
This is on
Don?
deck. The green one.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one too.
That's on deck.
So you already smoked the one Mason's smoking. The Don.
This is the first. This is the first I've smoked out of this whole bunch.
Oh God.
Oh, you got a
On the
ride
road,
coming, buddy.
I've been a little busy.
Yeah. That one. So if y'all haven't seen it already, look down there. Is the hashtag Haze Gray. What are we giving away tonight, Rui or Val or Pedro? It's like a bigger Thanksgiving package, I think, this time, right?
Yeah, we're giving away the whole core line. We're giving away a 7-pack.
Nice.
Mm. That's awesome.
Delicious. Yeah, if y'all haven't seen it, Okay, now you are starting to put it in. I see you now. The hashtag. Make sure you put the hashtag in. Oh, Lord. What time did we get off here last night? I think it was me and, it was me, you, and Steven. Me and
Yeah.
Clint and Steven left.
What, like 5 a.m.? Something like that?
It was pretty late.
Yeah, we're pretty
I
early.
left about
Yeah.
go to eat.
Look how tight that ash is.
Nothing like a tight ash.
I want to know what you think about the flavors and particularly the retro on that cigar. And where do you even think, can you even process where the tobacco would be from?
It's from ROCF.
There you go.
There you go. We have a
Good
winner.
Good answer.
That's the
We
first
can
time.
I'm not even gonna pretend to play that game.
And we cannot say because I didn't smoke it yet. So
It is very smooth.
Bro, this is like the quietest panel. Everybody's tripping on the cigars.
it's like having a meeting during a good meal, you know. Nobody talks, everybody eats.
Mm.
It's got hints of wasabi.
Oh, Angel's busting balls.
He punked out. He didn't even show up. He didn't even show up to my event on Saturday.
I heard that.
Punked out. Yep.
Man, Hayes Gray makes some awesome cigars.
There you go.
Thank you. Thank you.
I went to go have a cigar this morning, and I said, "Ooh, I brought some Hayes Gray with me." Pulled it out. It was a backpack. I said, "Ooh, we're not starting the day with this." That had to be a mistake.
How in the world did you get a backpack?
Yeah, that will hurt.
Yes, Kenny, he's smoking the one that I was smoking last night. If that's one you're talking about. Oh, man. That cigar blew me away, Mason. I don't know what it's doing for you, but it must be something because he's quiet.
Yeah, it's I mean, I don't, and I think I'm gonna steal a line from my buddy over Smoking Sounds Pod. I have a basic white boy palate, and it's really good tobacco. I can tell you that. It's good. I can't nail anything specific down. It's nice on the retro. It's not too harsh. It's just smooth and kind of creamy and
Okay. Yeah. You're hitting it.
maybe a little nuttiness, but I mean, I'm not going to say cashews with wasabi. I don't nothing like that, you know.
Wow. That's what you get. That's what you get. I mean, what is
I wouldn't know what they taste like because I've never had
the
them.
black pepper, but it's okay. You were close.
like what is some things that you get a lot, Clint, like that? It was one thing that's specific, like a roasted marshmallow on an open fire. Lightly
Oh, I don't get that a lot.
But you say that is what I'm saying. Like the
Yeah, right. I know that's one of the weird flavor notes, but it's only because it reminds me of it, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm
like. Yeah, and specifically with one of Hayes Gray's cigars, the Admiral, I ended up getting that from the Admiral, and I was like, that was the first thing that came to my mind was it tasted like a roasted marshmallow.
Okay.
And I think it was on the last third.
I've eaten a lot of roasted marshmallows in my life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to revisit that on the Admiral because that was the one that started it for me with Hayes Gray, and absolutely love it. But I don't know if I've ever caught roasted marshmallows.
Yeah, I think it was in like the last third where I started getting that, or maybe it was the second third. Or if I'm gonna say this how Ish would say it, I don't know if it was the second fourth or the third fourth or the oh Jesus, this is complicated. I'm so used to doing it in thirds, I can't even like say it in the other in fourths.
First, second, third, fourth. That's it.
Ah,
Oh, I first, third, second.
Yeah. Four pieces in a year, 4 quarters in a you know, in a dollar.
Mm-hmm.
4 quarters in a year as well, for taxes purposes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it makes sense. It's just I've
It's
been
like
so accustomed to saying it in
when
thirds.
when you just pick up a pipe or whatever, if it's only 4 people, you don't do 3/3. At least you will do 4 quarters. Everything's in
Uh-huh.
I'm watching Val, and she'll take a puff, and it kind of just slow and methodic, and then she'll look down at the cigar, and I can tell it looks like she's slightly turning the cigar and just looking at the wrapper, and like thinking, like, now which one are you smoking?
The Santo Picado.
That's the one I'm supposed to smoke.
Very good.
Picado.
Are you going to tell us about this one, Ish?
Got Spanish.
I will tell you about every cigar instead of the one that mentioned smoking.
That's the one. She's smoking this one right here.
Mm,
I left that home.
beautiful, beautiful band.
It's very
Mhm.
smooth.
Is that a new band-ish?
A little sweetness to it.
I had these bands for years, but it's for people that make cigars in other countries.
Mm. That was really cool looking.
They more, Europeans and South Arabia people, the Asian people. They like more like a refined, more like a boom,
It's this
Mhm.
one I'm smoking second.
So really, when you have a nice band,
Yeah, that one's gorgeous too.
they'll check it. So when you have something like this, you have to have good tobacco inside. You don't sell again.
Look at the shine on the cigar.
So what brand is this?
All of them, all of them is BAM cigars. All of them.
Oh, they do fall under Banff. Okay.
And under
But-
really under ROCF. ROCF is the factory. But yeah,
Right.
everything is under BAM.
But
BAM
Factory Reserve Club isn't exclusively Banff. They're
the cigars
also
don't
other
make-
brands that are blended from you. Okay. So all of the ones that are on stream right now are Banff
Blend by
cigars.
Yes.
Okay.
Or you want to call Factory Reserve like it's called Factory Reserve, or you want to call it ROCF because of the factory, but it's done. Mostly people understand more BAMF and ROCF,
Mhm.
so it's
Mhm.
the same person. Anyways,
Mhm.
but yeah, they all combine.
So, if you didn't understand the 128 brands that he makes,
Uh-huh.
these are each one of those brands that he makes cigars for. And so that's
Right.
what
That was my question. Like, what is the brand that cigar was for, I guess?
okay, so this one says Santo Picado.
Santo Picado is Mexico and Central and South American mostly, because it's more about Santo Picado can like a religious thing with the cross and this and that.
Mm.
I said, is in South Africa. Then the one that the nation is smoking, believe it or not, is a lot in Dominican for some reason, and it's Switzerland, and China, a lot. Those. Marlboro, the one that he's smoking through, is mostly South Arabia. So when I'm talking South Arabia, it's not yet South Arabia, the whole thing. You have Bahrain, you have you have Dubai, you have all of these countries around, and in Europe as well. And the one that we're smoking more is Germany.
That's actually really cool then. So these brand owners that you've blended for, they're putting their product in the country where they're located at, right? In whatever sort of brick and mortar retailer shops. And by joining the Factory Reserve Club, it's like you just are trying something from a different country
That you will never get it.
that you would never find here in the States.
No, and you can Google the names, and you're gonna see something about Don Foiler, like he tried yesterday, but it's not that cigar specifically. And mostly, remember, United States we have lounges. And other countries, you go, it's a hotel or something like this, so it's not humidor per se. It's a lot of clubs. So people do a club, they have the tobacco license, and just for the members of the club, you buy the cigars, and you get cigars. You cannot buy if you club of club A or B or C or D or whatever. You cannot buy D, C, or B. You have to go to A. You have to go to B. You have to go to C. So it's how they work over there.
Wow.
Do you have
Very
are you going to be doing anything like just throwing a piece of paper in there with the name of the cigars and where they're done as this grows?
That was the idea from the beginning, but with all these delays and this and this and that, I didn't have the chance to do it. But yeah, everyone since day one, which is there will be a third month, everyone is going to have the description, the name of the owners, where you can get them, and all of that thing. Absolutely yes, the description, the whole thing, like I always do, filler, binder, wrapper, everything.
Super cool.
I think I'm ready to make a guess on this, because I'm with my great knowledge as a CCST. I'm going to say this has some Seco and some Viso and Ligero with a wrapper. It was rolled on a Tuesday in the Rodriguez Olivan Cigar Factory on table 3 by Juan Pablo.
You have everything totally correct, except that you forgot the binder. You give me
the binder, yes.
Yeah.
The binder, yes.
But the binder was for Maria Teresa. It was not Juan Pablo.
Well, is
so close.
Is this a Habano wrapper?
It's a Habano wrapper, yes.
Hey, I got that right. I'm on a roll.
Don't you love the red hue on that thing? It just looks...
Who's going on my computer? Plin, 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 plin. Is my mother sending me reels, and over there is 2:25 in the morning, and she's, I don't know, you can hear the plin, plin, plin. That's my mother sending me reels.
Wow.
Angel wants to know will the description of the cigars be in English or in Ish?
I need something. The one for South Arabia, they will be in Arabic language. The one from Europe, it will be in German. It will be in French, Portuguese, Spain. So, Google Translate, buddy.
I've never heard. Well, I've never seen these guys so quiet. Like they are super, super quiet.
I'm just enjoying it.
This is so good.
So good. I just like the spice to it.
So Aldi and Randy, what do you think about the one that we're smoking?
This one is definitely good. It is a little off, I guess, maybe like you said, like that European palate. I kind of get that maybe. But just right now, not at first it wasn't. So let's see what it's like.
It's definitely stronger than I anticipated.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yes.
definitely more strength than it looks.
Yeah.
And this is the European version of the barbed wire.
Yes.
Yeah.
What did you use for the barbed wire? Is it just a Maduro leaf?
It's San Andres. This is San Andres.
Okay.
The barbed wire.
I don't know what y'all got, but I do get a lot of pepper on the retro, which I like.
That's the only cigar that I hear when
nutty.
people say it. But if you tell me that this cigar you can find some mint in it, I will agree.
Somewhat.
Mint, mostly when you light it and you put in your mouth and that mint kind of flavor, I will agree with this cigar.
Yeah,
This is
that is definitely there.
I get a strong nuttiness out of it. I'm just saying, Aldi.
It's a family show.
There's a strong nuttiness on the tip of my tongue.
Jokes write themselves, Randy. The jokes write themselves.
No, seriously, I do get there's some kind of I don't want to say it again. There's some of that flavor in there. I mean, what do you say? It's creamy and nutty. I mean, I don't. I
Stop.
mean,
Stop.
I'm just saying.
Stop.
It's
It's
okay.
trying to
You will not get it. You will not get it. So don't worry about it. You will read when I send the notes.
I'm trying to ease the band off without. I mean, I don't want to take it off. I just want to pull it off whole. But the bar. Okay, there it comes.
Should be easy.
Yeah, the the
Bawire.
the barbed wire makes it. I got it. Come
Yeah,
on,
the retro is wild on this. But that mint is definitely there.
Yes, it is.
Yep. That's the first time I've ever tasted that in a cigar. Mint.
Guess why? The mint in the cigar, it comes from the wrapper. It's a very special wrapper. It's Connecticut wrapper, obviously. But what happened with this is that with the leaf here in the middle, I use the same leaf of the wrapper inside the cigar. So now you're tasting the cigar when it burns, and you're tasting the cigar in the outside. And that will give you a little minty.
Really?
Yes, sir.
That's like 2 secos give you a visa.
Through Let's Make It Right.
Right?
Yeah. You have to play with it.
Mason, are you okay, man?
Yes, no. It's just the cigars like this should probably not be smoked when I'm expected to talk.
I agree.
It's just, I mean, it's the experience. I mean, I'm trying to, like, what am I noticing? But I'm too busy enjoying just the good tobacco flavors and just the cigar itself that my mind just thinks this is good. Why am I looking for something in there? Right? You know, it's just a good experience.
So use your
Big words. Use your adult words.
your what am I trying to say? Your therapeutic words, or how would you diagnose? What would you? I don't know that you give a diagnosis, or I guess you do, or help with a diagnosis. How would you diagnose that cigar? Like, what is that cigar telling you?
It is. It's a very grounding cigar. I mean, it helps you kind of just be in the moment. I talk about taking cigars and experiencing them in a way to bring yourself kind of into the moment and present. And it is definitely good for that. Because it just, I mean, it's smooth and it just helps you. It's relaxing. It's just a dang good cigar. I mean, I can't say that I've had a bad one from the Factory Reserve. I like some more than others, but man, this is one of the ones I think I like like more than others. And
Yeah, I'm the same.
So Mason, let me ask you, like, would you say that cigar is the type of cigar that if you were having a conversation with a friend, that it would pull you away from the conversation and you would be more inclined to focus on the cigar and miss the conversation because there's always something going on with it? Or would you say that it's relaxing in the sense that you don't have to think about it much? It's just a really enjoyable taste.
it's just a really enjoyable taste. I could see that if I really got focusing on what I'm trying to taste, where it would take me away from the conversation. I think, especially this being my first time, I'm thinking, why did I pick this cigar to do here? Because I don't want to miss it.
Right.
I don't want to miss anything in it. It's kind of, and honestly, I'm not a big fan of really woody flavor in a cigar, but it's kind of got a woody flavor, but it's not the kind that turns me off. I mean, I've had some that taste like charred oak, and I'm like, no,
Yeah.
that's nasty. I don't want to smoke
Hmm.
a burnt piece of wood, you know.
Right.
But it's just kind of, I call it a woody flavor almost to it, but it's kind of in the line of that nuttiness in some sense. But it's
Hmm.
just a really good, really relaxing cigar, and it's very enjoyable. And I'm going to be really upset when I get to the end.
Good thing we know a guy.
I think I threw mine out, but I had about that much left.
The good thing is, I've got an El Jeque to follow up with.
Randy, you were right. The nuttiness on this is there.
And what kind of nuts though? And I'm being serious. Like, I can't figure out.
There's only one kind.
But I mean, I can't figure out what it just tastes nutty.
Set me up for this.
No, I'm serious. I'm being serious. Like, if it's not
put
cashew.
it this way. It's not cashews, no. It's nuts, is what they tell you. But anyways, the most that you're going to have in a cigar, you want to go like a wall, whatever, which is not, but it can remind you of. You pick up macadamia. Eat one, it's okay, but put 4 or 5 on them, chew it until you make a paste in your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
That flavor is what the cigar will give you.
Yeah.
Not the nuts per se, it's not pistachios per se, it's macadamia. It's the only thing that can remind you.
And that's because of a specific leaf in there that is giving us that? Okay.
Yes.
And I am picking up on that mint. And somebody else said, where is it at?
Yeah, in the Chateau series.
Well, he said, is the mint character prominent in the DR?
No. As a matter of fact, this is coming from Connecticut.
It's nothing like a typical
No, man, it's gonna give you wrapper you put it inside, and it's gonna give you some ligero, but from every country depends what the ligero you pick up. The first prime, the second, the third, the fourth, the first harvest, the second harvest, the last harvest.
Yeah, it's definitely got that creaminess to it, without question. On the palate, it's like a velvety feel on your palate.
And there's Rob.
And this one is building and building. You'll see, Aldi, it's gonna give you more strength as you go. It give you more strength, so you don't fall asleep. It give you more. And more.
Yeah.
And more.
Oh man.
You took the band out, Randy, or not yet?
Yeah, you already took it.
Val wants me to zoom in on this, Randy.
Oh, let's put it up here.
Yeah.
Today, Junior.
What is it? What happened?
We're gonna put him on the big screen. I'm waiting. We're all waiting.
Right? That's what you get.
Y'all got to get a light, I guess.
Yeah,
Y'all
it's
gotta
too
get a
dark.
light. That's all it is. It's
Look, the new Banff.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Take a picture of it.
I'll take a picture for you, Randy.
And
I really like this design.
Of course, you just go scan and it will take you to Banff.
Nice.
like yours is. Put your hand behind it for a minute. See if that helps it focus.
Oh, that
It's not the camera. It's your glasses, man. You have to clear it up.
Well, look. Okay, let me unwind this. Let me do it the whole thing. Oh man, it just pops right off, just like Clint loves. All right, here we go.
Oh, see, that's how you do it.
It's upside down. Oh yeah, there we go.
Jeez.
Hey, that almost looks like a Texas flag at the bottom.
It's that's what I thought at first too, right? And
Yeah.
you got your where am I at? This is your OCF, right, Don?
Yeah. Oregon.
And then the camo, the American flag. Now, what was the thing with the bullet hole ish?
With Banff. That's it. It's outside the flag. People don't know.
Right.
It is at the flat. I say it's two colors in the flat. Okay, that blue is not the flat, so it's not over there. So it was just because to do something different. I put like a dot tag before. Then I did this. It was too busy. As a matter of fact, John saw all of those before, long ago, and but it was not, So yes, one bullet it was enough. So.
Are you going to continue doing this right here on the wall, these patches and things like this? Or are they going to look more something like this band? I know this is your band on every cigar.
In every cigar. The only thing that you're going to change, I'm not going to spend the money, the time, the effort to do secondary bands. To me, a cigar is beautiful how it is. I like way more this cigar looking like this with the band. So put another secondary band doing this, doing that. No. What I will do is just on the Jesus Christ, So yes, on the barcode, it will say the name of the cigar. In the box, it will say the name of the cigar. So in the cellophane, when you have the barcode, it will come with the, if I can pick it up, the cellophane, where you want. Over here, when you close it, over here will be the name of the cigar, but the band is going to be the same. Which anyway, in my cigars, it's not like you need to put over here, bookmark, well, how it looks like.
Right.
Green tip, 12 gauge, come on. It's pretty obvious.
You said that, what are you smoking there, Clint?
Celibate.
Shameless plug.
Yeah,
plug.
right. Yeah, this is like I said, top 5 Connecticut's for me.
Yeah, it's I'm excited for everybody. For Ish has got at least one coming next month and possibly another coming pretty soon, right after the first of the year.
It will be probably okay. We have the whole thing that it messed us up on my cigars, not in the rest of the cigars. So my cigars is that we made the bands over there, and with the elections, a lot of bands it couldn't be made for the new cigars. My cigars, my new bands. Everyone else will give me the bands, or they've been printing 10,000 at a time. So that was not a problem. But for my new one, like the Seville, we've been over there 1 month with the light in and out, on and off, because it was elections. So for instance, today in the factory it was only 3 hours light. By the time that you put the generator, it kicks in, so you destroy the whole thing. So I couldn't do my bands when I wanted to do it. For my cigar, everyone is done. But probably by Christmas, hopefully, the beginning of the year, one or the other. Everyone else is done, but me, as always. I know it's the last one.
So, but that's the Seville.
That's the Seville 1676.
And then you have something you're working on. How long do we have to wait on that new one, that next one to come out, you think?
I would say middle of January, February.
Oh, sweet. That's going to be
because
beautiful.
what I'm going to do is discontinue some of the cigars. Remember, before it was ROCF and BAM. I'm going to put everything and K9. So now everything is going to be in BAM. So the ones for ROCF that, you were like a triple bubble pole, this is too much things involved, and people don't buy those many, even they good, but people don't like, just once because they look good, like it's like a candy, a triple bubble pole, or a quadruple bubble pole, or whatever. But I'm
Stanley saying he can't get on.
No, you can. I changed it. No. That's what I'm saying. I changed everything to BAM. It's no more if I pay $40-something every month for something that I can just put in one page.
Are you plugged in?
Yeah, it's bampcigars.com, Stanley.
Yeah.
Now he's been doing real good. His Wi-Fi's been working a lot better, but I don't think he's got it moved yet.
I didn't move, and if I move it now, I'm gonna get out.
Let's see. Oh, so I don't know, them Haze Gray guys and gals, they got something. I think I got an email today that specified a date of the release, which is January what?
A surprise.
It's a surprise. So we're not saying it yet.
So January 13th, which is a
Is that
Tuesday.
is there a reason behind that, or is that just a date?
Yeah, so we can launch it on Cigar Dudes.
Say
There
less.
you go.
January 13th.
All right, so I don't have to book a guest for that date. Sweet.
That's right.
Made my life so much easier, Rue.
I was thinking
That-
of you, John. I was thinking of you, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm super I'm stoked about all that. And then I just found out I'm not going to talk about it unless they're putting it out, but I was told about it. And we have Aldi and the Clowns on next Tuesday, and they're going to be talking about some big news
Very big. Yep.
that's happening. And
Happened. It's very
Yeah.
big. Yeah.
and so that's going to be I'm stoked about that too. I don't know if Mason, you got a cigar coming out?
Not yet. Not yet.
I mean, how cool is good smokes? Good with the E. Good smokes. I mean, that's just you. That's original. Obviously, it's his last name, but I mean, that's just cool. So one day,
The great thing about the name.
That's
to play
right.
on my last name. But yeah, it's the idea is formulating. I've been in talks with a well-known blender, but it's probably a little bit down the road, especially definitely till after my daughter gets out of college.
That's important.
Oh crap, Aldi, I forgot the Festivus. They're available where right now?
Right now they are not. We're just
A big one.
we're waiting for Ishi's got them coming in, and they're gonna go full tilt.
And mostly just everywhere. Anywhere and everywhere. Okay.
Everywhere. Yep.
Everywhere they've always been, and
Yep.
probably some new ones, and
Yep.
and you probably better get them because they're probably
The feedback has been
they're gonna go
feedback
fast.
What we have out there, the feedback has been excellent. It's exciting.
Yeah, I'm excited about all the things. All the things.
Oh no, I make 1,000 for myself.
Sup,
Anyway.
Big Vic? What happened?
No, forget about it.
Yeah,
I said Big Vic.
It was a joke. I said I make
I didn't-
1,000 for myself. That's what I said.
Oh. Well, I'm glad I know you.
No, I would never do that. I would never do that. I would do 2,000 or 3,000 at least. No, I mean.
Here you go, Randy.
There you go, Del Mar.
Wait.
It's
Okay.
a Dalmore cigar malt.
What you think? This is my choice for tonight.
Here's my choice, little Topo Chico.
Topo Chico.
So
My
anyways,
buddy who's building in my bar and just showed up and set it down beside me, and I was like,
Nice.
"Oh wait,
You didn't share a cigar with him?
oh he's got one.
Oh. Well, you could
He's
have.
got a he's got a no quarter given.
I just got mine today. Luckily, they came today and not yesterday with all the rain, so they're fine.
Yeah, I had one for breakfast yesterday. It is an any time of day smoke.
This is some smooth stuff.
How
Goes
far are you
well
down?
with this
On,
cigar.
how far are you on that cigar so far? Oh yeah. Did you just hiccup?
that was the cigar. That was the drink.
Rui, how far are you down on the Marvel?
I'm just wrapping up the second fourth.
There you go. What do you think about it now?
So that's
Change
the
on
half.
you. Change on you the flavors, the smells, the aromas, the
Eu só
smoke.
sei é que este cigarro é dos melhores cigarros que eu já fumei.
Acaba de dizer de Hanukuna e Adea.
It's so good that I'm speaking a different language. That's
Let me get my Portuguese translator out.
No, man, this is amazing. Like I've been sitting here just enjoying the ride, and it's crazy because like on the first the first fourth, I got a small little hint of pepper, and then when it came to start the second fourth, it really the pepper really came out because I did a retrohale, and now it went away. Like it just
That Marvel, we smoked that on a herf. There was about 15 of us, and you could hear a pin drop.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
It was just everybody was just like, everybody had that same moment of, man, I wish I was by myself.
Yeah, I hate being on here right now. I mean, not hate being on the show. I wish I would have smoked this before because it's very creamy. It's creamy, smooth. Yeah, this is stellar. This is
I want to
stellar.
see where in the next
Please don't go loud.
10,
That's all.
10 minutes or so, I want to see how you feel about it then.
So,
like
Randy, how do you
Mario.
feel with the?
Terrible.
I told you that first time you smoked the around the world, smoke it by yourself.
Yep.
You know why? It's the same. That Marvel is the same thing. Smoke it alone when you can, and just because
Think about it. That Marble was the first around the world I made, but I was missing 4 countries, and then so these guys love it. I say, okay, I will give it to you. Obviously, it's my blend, so that's what it's out. So Marble is mine, anyways. So it's selling all of that things, but it's I just put Marble because everything
And you,
is
Wesley.
Spanish names, and then we just translate. So Marble has nothing to do with Marvel, the comics, Marvel, the movies. It's because Marble means maravilloso, amazing, great, whatever, Spanish, and that's the name of it. And they want it. They didn't want to wait for my around the world. I said, perfect, good.
So, brother. To me, that the wrapper on the Marvel, the Marvel might. I think the Marvel is my top cigar. It is in my. If it ain't my top, it is in the top 3. Like it is that friggin'.
Yeah.
I just love the. What are you getting off? I just want to see if you're getting the same things like a lot of us got. The what are you getting off the aroma? What do you? There's 2 things that I specifically get that are very pronounced with
Honestly,
that wrapper.
I can't put my finger on it, Randy. I've been sitting here trying to smell the aroma, and yeah, I think it's what it is because fans going that way.
So
Like
take
you have an-
it shows you this trick, right? To grab your cigar like this and put your finger like that, and then put I don't know why I can't get this right, and then put your nose right there and smell it. And you can smell the wrapper more than anything as it's burning and everything.
I'm getting like
You're probably smelling what you. I mean, you just don't want to say it, but that's probably I know what you're smelling. You just probably don't want to say it. I mean, you don't want to like
baking spices, maybe.
Would you say when you say bacon spices, are you thinking more? Does it smell something like some kind of not real sweet, but something that somebody's baking in it, like some kind of like a cake, not a cake, but something similar to that they're
Something
baking in your and like a bread or something that's fresh out of the oven or something.
Yes.
I have no idea what I'm trying to say, but
That's
what
that yeast kind of smell, that fresh yeast being baked.
I get what I describe as an espresso and like a cocoa or something out of it. That's kind of what I get. It's just very rich, but it's not really super sweet. It's just some kind of
Yeah, because I was getting a little bit of an espresso note. It was very light espresso note, but I was getting espresso notes on this.
Now, it's espresso from Starbucks, espresso from.
I mean,
Espresso from Lisbon, Portugal.
Well, it's close by. It's close by because it was espresso from Spain, but it's okay. It's better. So yes, Madison Deborah, which is from Fat Boys, the daughter, just said me, hey, thank you so much for your help. I just passed. I said, yeah, I did a reel about an hour ago that you passed the test, and congratulations.
Nice.
That's her testing. It's not just my model. At 3 o'clock in the morning for her.
This one, what do you, sniper? You call it the African sniper.
Yeah.
It's staying pretty nutty forward, for lack of a better word. It just that about halfway through, it just kind of stays that way, and it just kind of does that. But that one is that note or whatever is just kind of staying there.
And that's what I give you, a couple of cigarettes in advance because I smoke pretty fast. So that's the good thing about any barbed wire. You can smoke as fast as you want because the barbed wire, it will stop the burn and the heat. So that's the whole thing. It's not just decoration. It's a why, and it's to slow down the burn.
So Ish, when it comes to the barbed wire, like that's the barbed wire right there, right? But like the European version of it, right?
Yes.
That barbed wire that you have wrapped on it, it's going in like a zigzag pattern. Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah.
Like in like an X pattern. Okay. So why is it that? Can you hold up your cigar again on camera? So if you notice right there where that X pattern is happening, I would think that barbed wire would slow down the burn and cause it to be uneven.
No, of course. That's what it did. A little. And now this it will catch and it will get even in a second again.
Oh, okay. It didn't look like that on camera, but okay.
It's done purposely.
Okay, so
the first 2 inches is gonna be even no matter what, because you just remember, the closer you get to the cigar, the less rounds that you have to, to pull. So at first you're gonna pull a little more, so the whole thing comes even. That the whole thing is not like it's canoeing or it's doing this, doing that. It's doing purposely, because over here it's gonna stop, and over here. Now it's gonna pass the barbed wire because over there it was the.
Got you. I see. I didn't see that there was on barbed wire right now. Okay.
But it's done for
that makes total sense. Yeah, no, that makes sense, and I'm sure that adds a lot of flavor, like unique characteristics.
It changes the flavor every time that you go into the barbed wire. It changes the flavor.
Wow. So what flavor?
It's on the ash. That X stays on your.
That's cool. Yep. So what flavor is that like vein giving it?
Well, it gives you a little sweet because it's San Andres, so it's gonna give you a little sweet to it, but at the same time, it's gonna give you a little more nicotine as well because it's wrapper on top of wrapper. So. And when you go to the, because the excess doesn't, so it's not symmetric because when you roll it, you go like this and then you go up again. So it's X over here, in the back probably is over here. If not one here, could be here and there. So when you go to the point, to the middle of the X, the whole flavor totally changes as well. So it changes 3 or 4 times,
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Gabe is in the chat now. He just woke up. He texted me a while ago. He was going to be on the night, but he said he doesn't feel like smoking, so he's just hanging out.
Who?
Gabe.
Oh.
Gabe doesn't feel like smoking? What's wrong with him?
I miss Rob. like a bad case of herpes.
I do get a nice aroma off this cigar. It almost has a sweet.
This one's got a really nice aroma too. So what did you get off the Don Zoilo?
Moi?
Yeah.
How far are you down on it?
I'm in like the 5th, 8th, 6th, 8th.
He's in the 13, 16s.
I got a lot of that creaminess. You know what I mean? Like there was some sweet in there. There was like this, almost like it had like some Cuban sweetness in there. It had because I don't want to give it away. It had, I was getting some citrus notes out of it. I even got mint out of that cigar a couple of times. Now, when I say mint, I got the
No, this
after
one.
mint. Huh?
Not like the one
Leaf.
that you're smoking now. The one that you're
Yeah.
smoking now, actually, it
Yeah.
tastes like you have a mint. Sometimes.
And then I
It's
got,
not prevalent. It just pops up every now and again.
yep,
Yeah.
yep.
When you say mint, are you talking about like the leaf, or are you talking about like a breath mint?
Like a tic tac. You know, like you put in your mouth and
Ah,
you
okay.
Yeah, that's this one. That's what this one does.
yes.
Mm,
But the one Mason is smoking, I was getting more of that that chocolate mint, and really
Okay.
got that like a cool chocolate mint.
Yeah,
Right,
I
right,
can see
yeah.
that
What I got out of
because there
that.
is a sweetness in it and kind of
Yeah.
a refreshing.
And then when you retro, it's like, God dang, what is
You
that?
can
What
retro-
is that?
You can
What
retro
is that?
that all
What
day
is
long.
that?
You can retro that Don Zoilo.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is that's the one made for us by us to sell to the, it's not the one that is done for him. Because Don Zoilo it used to be a partner of us as well. We were BAM Cigars, Rory's Olivan Cigars Factory, K9, Don Olivan, and Chess. But they put me part of Chess. I said I don't want nothing to do. So they were partners, all of them. I was partnered with not even knowing. And I said, no, I'm good. So and that was done for one of them. Abelardo is his name. But that one is done especially for one country mostly and for the Cigar Club. So you will not find that in the line at all.
Randy, and I don't know about you, but I think if I didn't tap the ash on this, I probably could have ashed the entire cigar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
have
I've been ashing it just
Yeah.
about every inch or so because it stayed tight.
I have
Yeah.
pictures being
Yeah.
like this
Yeah.
all the way
Yep.
to here.
And I'm smoking it fast, and every time I ash it, it's still like just
Yeah.
pretty flat.
So what about your cigar, Clinton?
I mean, like I told Randy, I think that the Celibus is my top 5 Connecticut's, period. I think it's an excellent blend. This would be a great daily cigar because I can smoke this at any time of the day and feel satisfied with it. It's
Yeah.
not so light of a Connecticut that I don't feel like I'm smoking anything, you know? And especially because of the Cuban tobacco that's in it, it's very unique compared to everything that's on the market. So I love it. It's excellent.
They're like unicorns in South Carolina. You just can't get them.
Mm.
I can tell you, I had some peer pressure to smoke one of those after I had smoked like 5 really dark, bold cigars, and you could still
Wonder who was
get the
pressuring
flavors
you.
off of it and everything. And actually, that was a very pivotal moment for me in my cigar journey because that's when I got the whole idea of retrohaling figured out and down, and I was like, holy.
Yeah, game changer.
I had smoked like a Firethorn and a El Rey del Mundo Oscuro and
Mm-hmm.
several other dark Maduros, and then I got that, and all of a sudden I'm like trying it, and all of a sudden it came through, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah. So I presume you're not really a Connecticut smoker typically.
Alexander, I could. I never thought about it, but I could for sure. I know how to make it.
I want to touch on that in a minute, Ish. What would you? Yeah.
Well, let me answer Clint real quick. I know I smoke some Connecticut's. No, I'm not. It's not the majority of the cigars in my humidor are darker, but I've got some Connecticut's that I like and go to, and the Celibus is definitely in my top Connecticut's.
Yeah.
You know, I like a bolder Connecticut, and you know, there's some good bold ones out there, and like you said, that Celibus would be good anytime, day or night.
Yeah.
And you can start your day with it, or you can end your day with it. I mean, And actually, that night when I smoked it, it was a great way to end that day. Because it wasn't so light that I missed it because of all the bolder stuff I'd smoked before. And I mean, I got all the flavors and everything from it, and it was very enjoyable, and stuff. And for me, that I like a Connecticut that's more in the towards the medium, or even a little stronger, maybe. Like I like um, those bolder Connecticut's.
Mm-hmm.
I think
You took the band out, Mason, in that cigar that you're smoking? You
What's
took the
that?
band- yeah.
Yeah.
You see something in this band that is in that band?
Well, it's got the ROCF crest on it. Yeah.
It's got two.
Has two
And
of them.
it's got one on top too.
Yep.
Mhm.
Here, let me.
If you show that band, it looks kind of like a suit, like and the I know the English wore them, but they wore, I forget what you call them, but the things under there.
Ascot.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that they wear them above it, and that's kind of what that remind me of. You're talking about flavors though. Every tobacco that Ish messes with, all the cigars that I've had that Ish deals with, sometimes if you smoke one of those, and not sometimes, almost every time, and you try to smoke something different that's not in those lines, it'll mute the flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a dick on a suit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You look like a frack, and at the same time like a butterfly.
Mm-hmm.
A tie.
Wigwag, if you're asking about of these cigars, I personally got mint notes
I don't
out
have any
of
more. I finished, but is the one that the Aldi,
what?
the African sniper.
Oh, I
You see
did
the
get
comment that you
some
just put with it.
notes out of that, but I also got a different type of mint out of the one Mason smoking, the one he just said, the Don.
But in this one is clearly.
Carrillo?
This one is clearly. The Mason has is here on me, but in that one is clearly that it has all of it. It has some of the mint flavor.
So he says, have you ever thought about blending a snuff? I had recently milled from dark fired Brazilian. I feel like you could whip up something insane. Have you ever did anything like that with snuff?
No, I know how to make it, but I never did it. But I can do it.
That would be. It might be the next thing. Of course, then you're in a whole different. Well, I guess you're not in a different genre, right? I mean, it's still tobacco.
It's still
But
tobacco.
there's couple different things, I guess you would have to, as far as.
It has to have glycerin, it has to be thin, it has to come in a tin, it has to be moist, it has to be whatever. But I did it for fun, for 2 or 3 people that they went to the factory and they want to do it, and I did it right in there.
Huh.
And they said, what the hell is this? I said, well, you asked me to do something, you tell me the flavor, and I did it. No,
That's
no,
crazy. I'm telling you, I've never seen these three more quiet. And speaking of that, we're in here a little bit, and I haven't even played anything. So look down at the bottom. Hey, hashtag Haze Gray giving away a Thanksgiving pack of all the core lines. It's a 7-pack of Haze Gray cigars tonight, and you never know, depending on how many entries we
It's
get.
gonna be
Right
more.
now,
It's gonna be more. Depends.
right
All
now
depends.
we're at 45, and we're still kind of early, but we'll be right back.
Today we honor the men and women who stood the watch, carried the weight, and answered the call. From the flight decks to the front lines, your courage, sacrifice, and brotherhood built the very freedom we enjoy. At Haze Gray Cigars, we're proud to be veteran-owned, forged by service, and fueled by loyalty. This day isn't just remembrance, it's respect, it's gratitude, and it's family. To all who serve and still serve, we salute you. At Haze Gray Cigars, we proudly support our veterans and all who serve, past, present, and future. Your strength, sacrifice, and dedication inspire everything we do. From Haze Gray Cigars, thank you for your service.
Thank you. Rob says, will Ironclad have a new label for Thanksgiving, another update for Christmas, or will we wait for New Year's? He's jacking with me. because I changed so much.
Rob's always
It
a
is,
jokester.
it is done, set in stone. Except for there is Ish and I are working on something new for next year, and it's going to be great. It's going to be, yeah. I
I'll
don't
tell you
know.
something, guys. Just for the time that I seen, I checking on the commercial my emails. Is for new people that they were lucky enough because I didn't. Oh, I didn't get this. This is for look over here, no over there. Oh my glasses. So for new people, they had the Factory Reserve Cigar
Oh,
Club. I
nice.
didn't pick it up because they're coming tomorrow. So and I
Nice.
have enough. So tomorrow it will be the cutoff. Normally it's in the 15 and shipping the 16, but because of the whole government thing, the whole hurricane, the whole 9 years, and the whole holidays, and whatever, I'll let it
So
go.
if somebody hasn't got November yet, they can still sign up tonight.
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 Tomorrow the cigars will be here and that's it. Now
Okay.
they will be here for what I understand. It will be at night. So I believe that they open for me to pick it up either tonight, not tonight, tomorrow night or Thursday. But it's no mail on Thursday. So all the cigars it will be if it's mail Friday, which I hope it is. It will be Friday. You know, it's holidays. There's nothing I can do about it. But the cigars will be here tomorrow.
Sweet. So go to bampcigars.com. Scroll. It should be right there on this page you log in after you click that you're 21 and over, and scroll down. It should be on the bottom, and you'll see that big orange icon that says Factory Reserve Cigar Club.
Yes, sir.
I need Pedro. I need feedback from the Hayes Gray crew, because like I've never. Well, I've only heard Pedro say a few words, and Val says less words than Pedro, I think, since we've been on it. She is smoking that cigar.
It is quiet.
They're thinking in the next line now.
Oh yeah, that's friggin'. That's the suck part when you're trying to, when I guess we're very privileged to be in the positions that we are, right? To know the people and have the relationships and stuff that we have. And it's like, oh my God, bro. Oh my God. Like, I guarantee you there, out of probably at least a half a dozen of us, when we're smoking these cigars, we're like, okay, it's bro. I don't know who else has told you, but we got to talk about this one, and this one. Let's revamp, blah, blah, blah. Because we're all trying to, if you're not first, you're last. I'm just saying.
I'll tell you something. The whole thing with the cigar, with the Factory Reserve, by the way, you came with the name after we spoke. It was my good friend, Julian. He called me September 5th of this year, a couple months ago. Say, say, hey, what's going on, Julian? Say, you know what's the day is today? I said, well, I know it's not your birthday, so what is the 5th anniversary? I said, anniversary of what? You're not even married. What the hell are you talking about? So, well, the 5th anniversary for me telling you to put a Banff monthly cigar club. I said, I would never do it. I would never do it. And then I said, you know what? Let me call the people. Let's see who wants to be in. Blah, blah, blah. I pay for the cigars. I pay for the pants. Nothing costs to the brands. I losing money most of them, which I don't care because at the end they buying cigars from that. And so the money comes at the end. And I did it the cheapest that I can with not hurting myself too much. So hurt myself $3, $5, $10. Okay, times 50. It start to add, And probably by next year we will have probably, I will guess, in 150 to 100 people subscribers. So it's a lot. But people buy in the at the end they buy in cigars no matter what. Like with the Marvel, people buy in the fiber or give me 10 or give me whatever. So that's at least I recuperate the money. But it's cigars that no experience in the United States and they will never will. Because they can go to, I go to Dubai, where I can find your cigar? Well, if you want to spend $150,000 to be a member of a club with this,
that's crazy, right?
X and whatever, $150,000 for those guys is like you and I go to McDonald's and have a Happy Meal. Put it that way. It's how it is. So I say, you're not going to have it. Oh, I researched this in internet. I cannot find nothing. I say, and you will not. And if you find something, it will not tell you where it's coming from. Maybe the factory, but it will know where it's coming from, the fillers, the wrapper, the binder, blah, 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 blah. It will not tell you because it's just for clubs. They're all mine. Except for one that they bought it, maybe two. Everything is mine, so I can do whatever I want. So I want to give to the people, something that they never played before. Because people think that, first it was Cuban tobacco. Then it was, I don't know, Puerto Rican tobacco. Then it was Nicaraguan tobacco, or Dominican tobacco. Then this, then that. You know how many tobaccos is around the world that they way better. And when it's called a blend for a reason. It's because you blend things. It will be pure, but the pure is nice. It's like a steak. Don't get me wrong. When I have a steak, I want the best bite, the first bite to the last bite, stay the same because I like that. But it's something that I eat. And I eat in 15, 20 minutes, I'm done. When I have a cigar, I want to enjoy it. And once in a while, it's like watching a documentary or watching an action movie. With the action movie, you might not fall asleep. With the documentary, most of the time, say you're tired and you put the TV and you go like, the same board. You need like a and people never had that. So now everybody has the opportunity to do for $35, which it cost me more to make the cigar than $35 for shipping. You can have all these cigars. But I will send you some, Clint, because you don't have them. But these guys can tell you any of those cigars probably is worth $35. Any of them.
Wow.
Any of them.
That's amazing. So you I guess sorry, like while you were talking, it triggered a thought of going back to like Europe. What is it? Is there, I guess, how do I explain this? What I've heard, and you can debunk this, is that, well, okay, I have two questions now, now that I'm thinking even longer. Okay, first question, would you blend a cigar that's made for the States to be more flavorful than a cigar for the European market?
All depends. For the States, I do the same cigar. Unless, excuse me, unless somebody call me from Arizona and say, hey, we want a house blend. Well, I've been in Arizona. I know what nicotine do in Arizona. I know the altitude do in Arizona. So I will blend specifically for that. If you think about it, the first ones doing that, it was Spain and Cuba. When they say, specifically for Italy, specifically for Países Bajos, for Denmark, for Germany, that's a reason why it's not the same cigar.
Right.
Because the weather changed, the food changed, everything. But you never notice that many Cubans, they say, exclusive to United States. Okay. Exclusive to Denmark, exclusive to Holland, exclusive to Spain, exclusive to, because everything, you have to put everything together, It's like, we don't dress the same, we don't eat the same, the weather is not the same.
Right, yeah.
You have a normal beer that everybody knows, okay? Put a Heineken.
Yeah.
Holland is not the same thing that can be in Spain, in the UK, United States. Is made in those other countries with different water. It's gonna change that flavor. So, you're ready for another trip over there, Mason?
Oh wow, I can't wait to smoke that one. I have that. Okay, so then on that same note, do you, going back to the steak analogy, right? Mm-hmm. You said you want your steak to taste the same from the first bite until the very last bite, right? Whereas an action movie, it's more interesting as it evolves and progresses and changes, right? So when it comes to the American market versus the European market, are you blending the cigars for the European market to be more linear, or are you also trying to have more like that action movie?
All the way around. More linear will be United States, and more action movie will be Europe. Because Europe is a continent, but you have many countries. We don't speak the same language. We don't even have sometimes the same money. We don't have the same laws. We don't have the same anything in common. So to make a cigar for the United States is way easier. We all speak the same language. We all have the same coin. We all have the same terms, no law per se. You have county, then you have the state, then you have federal laws or whatever. No counting the
Yeah.
law, politics, nothing like that. Counting up the whatever. I don't see any of the 50 states having no McDonald's, a Burger King, a Longhorn, whatever. Now, go to Europe. What is in Germany is in Germany. You don't have franchise in Spain from that Germany company. You
Right.
don't have franchise from France going to another different country. It's the
Right.
same country, but it's different. So the palate is different. You go, you know, the snobs in France, oh, escargot. Well, escargot is something that is just you know, running
Yeah.
very slow and it's salivating all over the fucking place. I'm not paying, you know, $250 to have 6 escargots. I'm sorry, but I don't. But for me,
Right.
it's like a wow.
Mm.
You know, it depends where you're from. It's like the cars. Everyone in the United States is gonna love a muscle car.
Yeah.
Boom. You go to Europe, depends your garage, depends the country, depends the distance. It's gonna have a little car, a huge car, a
Mhm.
electric car. So it all depends. It's more like over here we try to do in the United States. When I say over here, try to do everything the biggest and the biggest and the biggest. Over there, like in Asia or Arabia Saudi, you try to do more convenient.
Yeah.
You can go to literally a 300 square foot house or apartment in China, and you have more things that we can have in a 4,000 square feet in the United States. Because the bed become the desk, the desk become a seater, this become this, the bathroom become, you know, it's because they have not the space, but they have the talent. We don't have to think because we have the space. So modern tobacco, it will be United States. More difficult tobacco, it will be all the other countries and continents.
So do you think that Europeans have a more evolved palate than we do here, or vice versa, or does it?
No, by far, yeah. You know, but think again. You know, how many years is Europe? How many years is United States? All. You know, so obviously, and most of us, obviously me 100% come from Europe, but all of you guys have European. I don't know if it's Italian, Sicilian, Spanish, Norwegian, Switzerland, Germany. All of you guys, Irish, you have some blood in your family coming from there.
Scottish.
So Scottish, French, whatever is the case. So you can acclimate more to European than Europeans to United States.
That makes sense.
I do agree with the fact that he did not put Italy and Sicily in the same country. I appreciate that very much. Thank you.
Because it's not.
I agree.
Okay, Ish, how much Nicaraguan tobacco is in this one?
In that one, that's El Jeque. In that one, it is about a fourth of the leaf.
And is it only at the beginning? And I'll tell you why, because you know how I always talk about that earthiness, that I don't like it.
Yeah.
This one has that earthiness. I mean, it's really pungent when you first light it up, but it's well balanced. And that's where I like it, because it's there, but everything else is on the top of it. It just balances it out, makes it really nice.
But again, Randy, we're talking that I was born in a different country, different totally country, different continent, different whatever. So I can, yes, factories in different countries. But I was not born in Dominican Republic. So I don't pray to the Dominican whatever gods over there and sacrifice goats over there to do whatever. Or Nicaragua or this or this or this. So what I try to do is just bring the best tobacco around that I can find, put it together, and that's what is called a blend. Everything that you eat a meal is a blend. Like I was talking with Clint, with Momento Cigars a second ago, that I like the steak to be the same from the beginning to the end. If it's good, if it's bad, it's going to the garbage. Or say, excuse me, sir, you know, but if it's good, you won't get the same thing. But how many people eat a steak by themselves? No, right? You will have
I
a little
can.
salad, a little, yeah, but mostly you have French
Right.
fries, a little whatever.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
you go to Europe, and you will see people like me with the French fries first, then the steak, or whatever it is. Over here, everybody mix everything. That's a blend. You blending your food
Yeah.
as you like it. Nobody can tell you, oh, you have to eat the soup before eat the meat. Wow. I want the meat first, and then I want the soup just to do blah, 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 or whatever you want to do. You know, it's nobody can tell you how to eat. So it's a different thing. So when you're talking about blending, you blend things, you put things together. Everything that we have is a blend. Think about it. Your glasses is a blend. Somebody do the structure, somebody do the lens. Your
So,
computer, it's a blend. Somebody
well,
do the screen, somebody do the, everything is a
what
blend.
is what tobacco? Is it a specific Nicaraguan tobacco that's given that flavor off? So I know in the future
No,
it
no.
doesn't.
The one in the Heke that you're talking about is from South Arabia, and it's the one that is giving you that. It's only 1/3 of a leaf, and it's the Visa 2020 for Nicaragua, and it will not give you what you. It will give you later on, but
Are you
not.
getting that same thing, Mason, or something different?
When I first started, I got kind of a like almost like a hay, but it turned into an earthiness as I've gotten into it. Kind of like a fresh hay kind of.
Don't bark at me, lady. Jeez.
So is the reason why oh shoot.
I mean, if this didn't have a band on it and somebody handed me this, I would literally think this is a Nicaraguan cigar, just based
Because
on
of the body?
just what I taste out of it, everything.
See,
But
I
there is
get
some
Okay.
other things in there.
I get more of a Dominican feel out of it, but
Because
Well,
of the body?
I can tell you that it has none or 0 to none Nicaraguan and 0 to none Dominican. That Congress cigar, that cigar, the Jeque. It does have
what's the
Nicaraguan.
wrapper on it?
It does, no, well, you have to tell me. It is has excuse me, Dominican and it has Nicaraguan, grown in different parts of the earth. You know, so it's you can take a little similarity, but it's not totally different cigar.
See, that's why I want to give up because I can't figure it out. Like how this is very much a flavor that I get in certain cigars, and typically it's like how do you like that flavor tastes exactly like what I would taste in other cigars, but you're saying that it's not that leaf.
Not like I want
Huh.
be compared to nobody or nothing or nobody ever because everyone we original, even though we die as a copy for somebody else. But do you see those reels of the Chinese people that is a guy in sandals, broken t-shirt full of holes, pants that you can see the underwear with a little tiny paint buckets, excuse me, and somebody comes and say, "Can you do this color?" And the guy
Yeah, yeah,
do color
yeah.
and go and do it.
Yeah.
That proves you that the guy know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Doesn't need machines, doesn't need opinions, doesn't need where it goes with this or this or this or that, and that's
Yeah.
what tobacco is. You had to know. You give me a color, I will give you the color. You give me a flavor of the cigar, I will give you a flavor. You give me a percentage of whatever, the strength, which is nicotine, I will give you the strength. Not me, many of the people over there. At least another one.
Is this a full flavored? I mean, is this a full strength?
It is.
Yeah, and that could have something to do with it.
That's full body, full strength. And again, has nothing to do with the cigar that you smoked before. Or for you, Mason, has nothing to do with the Zoilo. Absolutely nothing. Maybe the size.
When you
So-
left, I didn't know if you heard, but like I told Clint, I said if you gave this unbanded and told me to smoke it, I would think it was some
Nicaraguan.
Nicaraguan cigar. I would think that's what it is.
But you just start.
Right.
You
Yeah.
just start. So
And I can see where you'd say that, Randy. I apparently need to take better care of my cigars. I cracked it.
how you did that, boy? You press too much?
I don't know. It might have been my little case I had it in. It might have got banged around a little bit.
It's okay.
It still smokes good.
Well, worst case scenario, you take the wrapper out. The wrapper is just the beauty of the cigar. That's all. It's not gonna give you much.
Hmm.
What are you smoking, Aldi?
I don't know, but it's fucking wonderful.
You smoking the only one?
It's the green one.
Oh, yeah.
the only one.
Don Olivan.
Mm.
Yeah, this is
I know what's in it, or the main two.
Why is so slow on my end over here? Now I put him up. There you go.
there's a whole nother direction than the African Sniper one. Whole nother direction.
Totally different.
Man, I did something here.
You've smoked one. You've smoked something of Ish's that's very reminiscent of, right?
Yeah, I don't.
Look, I just look into his gray over there. He's like, Lucy in the sky. You put some green stuff in those cigars or what?
Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Well, Randy, how many entries you have? I see 42
Right.
people. It was 43. But,
I don't think everybody's putting in. We got 52 right now.
well,
So make
it's
sure
too
you are
bad.
putting hashtag Haze Gray in the comments.
It's too bad because we might do something special.
I know. Well, you got to tell them where to get to. You got to.
Well, depends. If people, I can put a cigar. Every cigar that we're smoking, two of them are different with his gray, so it's two cigars. One of us is three of us. It will be 3 cigars, 4, 5 cigars. We're smoking 5 different cigars right now, or we smoke. So I can put the package together.
I would agree with Josephus. It's a lot of, especially the Brasilia, has that funky earth. But I used to like it a lot more than I do now. So something's changed with me.
No, it changed with the tobacco, and it changed. Okay, this industry is very nice. I love everyone in it, but when you tell you, oh, this is Arapiraca, well, no, it's all Dominican. This it has I don't know, the capote, which is the binder. This is from Esteli, not even close, man. It's from Honduras. This is so people can tell you whatever they want, and that's what happened with the cigar industry. That people lie to the teeth. Now, send me a cigar, and I'll see you like. Yeah, I want to tell you, well, buddy, no.
The aroma of this one is great too. It's a lot like it's similar to the, in my opinion, it has some similar to the Don Zoilo and the Marvel. There's some similarity. It just has a nice kind of sweet, chocolatey coffee kind of smell, very mild. I like that.
I know, but
This thing stacks like
Johnny, he's going like
what do you call it? Stacks like what those things? Mentos, not dimes. It stacks like Mentos, like it just big.
like Mentos,
big.
they
Yeah.
pick.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think any of them's paired
Absolutely.
good with coffee.
Any cigar with coffee. Any
Mhm.
cigar.
Oh yeah.
Any cigar. Now, if it's a black coffee, even better than if it's with sugar, but or with milk. Just black coffee is the best that you can have. and you will not get sick. Because like I explained many times, caffeine and nicotine, they go poof. So it doesn't go to you.
Yeah, I think the earthiness is going away. Yeah, what's his name? Where did I see that? Yeah, Dave says, love how everyone's smoking Factory Reserve and quiet and just soaking in the flavors and the blend, fully immersed in the experience. That's pretty much it. Is.
Hey, I
Normally,
think that's. Oh, go ahead, Dish.
no, I said normally we don't shut up.
I know.
And today you're like, relax.
Yeah. I have not been on a herf or something like this with people smoking cigars from the Factory Reserve where there was a lot of talking, because it's just, they're all just an experience that we've never had. You know? Oh, yes, I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy. I mean, everyone has been a pleasant experience and pleasant surprise. Kind of shows me more about what cigars can be than what I've been smoking, you know? And so what I'm almost, a year and 3 months into my journey. And, you know, I've smoked a lot of different things, and I've got a idea of what my go-to is. And these have like, well, maybe I like this style too, you know, because they're better than a lot of the stuff I've been able to get, you know.
That makes the whole thing is that the cigars are out there, but we are submerged in whatever we are. Okay, like I remember first time when I came to this country, and people say, "Oh, do you have Chinese restaurants in Spain?" I say, "Excuse me, do you understand that Spain conquered this country, right? So we had Chinese in Spain before you even saw Chinese. Just say, you know." But it's a stupid question like that. Like, oh, do you have a flea markets in Spain? It's things like that, you know, like whatever. So whatever with the cigar is to jump you want to. You're welcome.
Kind of like asking if you got Netflix in England.
So it's called Netflix.co. co.uk. Jump if you want to. You want to be the star? Come.
I don't want to. I'm gonna go ahead and thump it because I just don't want to get asked on. But I'm sure it'll hang on. Man.
Oh, Nesca.
All right. So if you didn't hear a while ago, a while ago, that's one of them other Texas words. A while ago. If you didn't know, you can still get Factory Reserve. Go to bampcigars.com.
We'll be
right tonight to make sure.
Yeah, tomorrow.
We'll be right back.
Welcome to the Factory Reserve Cigar Club, where true craftsmanship meets bold character. Well-aged, hand-rolled, and refined with purpose. Every leaf sparks a story, and that first draw brings it alive. This isn't quick luxury. It's luxury earned. Unlock rare drops, vault exclusives, and monthly cigars you won't find anywhere else. Factory Reserve Cigar Club. Exclusive access, legendary flavor. Elevate your smoke.
Had that Marvel, which was a.
Sorry about the yelling, Aldi.
I don't understand that. Why is it every time you do a video with Ish involved, it's got a dude yelling?
Well,
I don't know, man.
It's like he thinks Ish is angry.
It was my first question. I asked him 2 days ago, and he sent me a video 3 days ago. I said, and he said, I cannot control myself. It has to be like that. I said, okay.
I wanted it more cinematic.
Yeah.
Thriller-like, and it just.
Oh, it drives home the point.
It just comes out.
I think it's on brand. Military, intense action. Like I thought it was a good video.
It's good. It's a good video.
Mm-hmm.
And it tells the truth. It's exactly what it is. Everybody watching can see. I mean, we're just enthralled with. It makes it really hard to go out and buy other cigars sometimes for me. Like, man, do I want to spend more money on this or do I want to buy this? It's like, but you got to have everything. You got to have a little bit of everything. And these are like special cigars.
But again, with the Factory Reserve, it's no brainer. It's no brainer.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
It's gonna be
every one of those,
yeah.
every
It's
one of
gonna
those
be
videos makes Ish look boss.
Sweet.
See, it's gonna be just one cigar over there. Minimum one cigar is gonna be way over $35, no matter what. Just one alone. Just forget you have another 4 or 5. Bloody
Mhm.
with and everything. So
Yeah, and also you're going to get cigars from stateside brands.
absolutely.
All over time, you're going to start getting cigars that you
Probably
haven't had.
December. Probably December because it's Christmas. I will do just
Mhm.
American versions. Yeah, probably December.
I mean, I can't walk into a lounge and spend $35 and walk out with 5 or 6 cigars unless I'm getting like the $5, $6 cigars.
And even like this, put the taxes, put this, put that, boom, boom, boom. No, put the gas to go over there. You go over there, you just have a water, whatever, with the guys, blah, whatever, or coffee. You spend more than that. You cannot for $35. Absolutely not.
Oh, and again, you're getting an opportunity to smoke cigars that almost everybody over here, unless they're a
You
part
will
of
not
this,
smoke.
they're
Ever.
not going to be able to get them. A few of them you might, but the biggest majority of the ones that are in these packs, you're not going to
No.
be able to get, and that's an experience in of itself. I mean,
Oh, for instance, Mason, the one that you smoke before that one, the Don Zoilo, how much you will be willing to pay for that cigar? How much you will be willing to pay for that
I'm
cigar?
right there with Josephus.
Mason,
Uh,
for that cigar.
I mean, I would not be upset if I spent $18 on it. It was,
There you go. And that's that. Now, Rue, how much you will pay for the marble in a store? Look into now that you taste the flavor, the band, the construction, how much you will be willing to pay for that cigar? Meaning, if somebody pay you $150, you say FO. But how much, if it's a rational price, that you would pay for that cigar?
Man, I'd spend 30, 40.
Just one cigar.
Just
You
one,
have
so
another
that's all right there.
You have
Absolutely.
another 4 or 5. You can have another 4 or 5. So do the math. And that cigar is $87.50 in the change for the currency.
Yeah.
That's what it comes to cigar. But then you have cigars for legacy cigars, brand new brands that they sell cigars over here for $40, $50, $60, $80, $100, $150. And it's still Nicaraguan, it's still Honduras, it's still Peruvian, it's still Dominican, it's still you don't have experience, in my opinion. But that's me talking.
Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest appeals to your brand as a whole is the exotic tobaccos that you use, or I don't know if exotic is the right word. Maybe I should say uncommon to the masses, because everybody's had Dominican, Nicaraguan, Honduran, Brazilian now, Mexican, but you're using stuff that is so honestly unheard of by most cigar smokers. But then it's like, oh, I didn't even know Russia produced tobacco. That's cool, you know? And even being able to try it is worth the money. Because how else are you going to try it? What brand is putting that out?
And look at the prices. You can have 5 to 6 cigars every month. Excuse me, guys. For $35, sip, which is $7 a cigar per se, or it could be $6 a cigar, or less than that if it comes 6. So, and you're trying something that in other countries they're paying 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 euros. Not dollars, euros. So, Well, again, if I want to try, go for it. You don't want to try, what do you like? That's okay.
Did you come up with a number, Ish? There's almost 60. There's 50, 59 entries. I didn't know if you had set a number a while ago or not.
It's a plane just passing by. I didn't hear you nothing. Something about a number. If I
I
can
would
put a number
say.
for what?
Did you come up with a number on the entries? Or did you
How
say
many we have
something?
now?
We have 59.
Pick up a number. I don't care.
We had, I mean, if they can get to
Aldi, you're
60.
too quiet. Pick a number.
69.
There you go.
I'm like a 16-year-old kid, just so you know.
No. Normally, me personally like 68 because 69 you flip over.
Yeah. True story. True story.
But, okay.
We have
69 it is.
60. So yeah, Dave, we had talked about it a little earlier. Tell them, you want to say anything about it, Rui, Pedro, or Val, of what you got coming up?
So January 13th, we're rolling out the first cigar for our second core line. We went down to Ish's and watched him work his magic. And so keep an eye out January 13th. And then probably sometime in July, we'll roll out our second cigar. So we're going to come out with 2 cigars a year. And it's got some pretty cool tobacco in it. That's all I'm going to say.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely got some great notes. Trust me, I want to spill the beans, but
I know.
I'll probably get my ass kicked for the show.
What was the process like for you during working with Ish to create these blends?
I can only speak for myself. It was amazing, and I have never smoked that many cigars in one day. It was like he would roll one, as we're smoking one, he's already rolling up another one, and it was a great experience because the whole time we're smoking, he was listening to what our palates were asking for, and he was delivering. I mean, it was an experience that we didn't have with our first core line. So it just, it was just great. It was an amazing experience.
So were you smoking Fumas and then being like, I like the taste of this tobacco, I don't like the taste of this tobacco, or yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And we would we'd ask, okay, we want a little bit more of this note, and we would deliver.
Yes, well, but the funny thing, Clint, is a lot of people over there, obviously the people that I stopped making cigars for them or whatever, they will see, what do they want? You know, this white guy doing cigars, blah, 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 blah. Well, yeah. In that side I am, but I might know one or two things. And over here, Aldi can tell you, Randy can tell you, these three can tell you. They tell me, what is in the cigar? I will not say a thing. No, a thing. So you tell me what's in the cigar. And the precious thing over there, because over here it was Ru, over there it was Pedro, over there was Valerie. And I just see in Valerie's face, and I go with my knee, blah, blah, blah. And he said, yeah, I see. So I can tell you, 4 of us, we were a little inebriated, a little drunk. I don't know how I managed to go to the garage. My garage is no garage. My garage is like a maze. And lucky you don't break your toes going in. And that night when they left, I brought the cigars and they were ready for the next day. I said, try this. After 3 or 4 more tries, what I said, try this, and this. Oh shit, well, yeah.
Wow.
Said,
and was it instant agreement between all of you at Hayes Gray?
Hands down.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Something my brother and I, like, we can look at each other and we know exactly what each other's thinking. It's crazy, and we're not even we're not twins, right? I mean, it's just a connection that I feel like we've always had. And I would watch him, he would watch me while we're smoking, and like it was spot. We didn't even have to talk. We knew exactly, just facial expressions, winks here and there. We knew we were on to something good. And
I know what. Watching Peter smoke those blends, I don't know if he was smoking my blends or something that he bring with him and fella. So he was like
hollow points.
And I call him Bubblehead. He was like the whole time.
Our next T-shirt is going to be a picture of us three as bobbleheads.
My whole thing was the experience with Ish, like listening to everybody talking about, oh, this is Nicaragua, this is this is that. Watching Ish, the way he can just flip a leaf and change a note, would just like listening to everybody just answers all that. You know what I mean? Because you can do so much, so many blends with just a few leaves that you can change so many different flavors. So it's like listening to everybody guessing the regions just gets me thinking, like, you could have so many different leaves and flipping them and changing and making them almost taste the same and tasting something that tastes from another cigar, but from a whole different, right? Yeah. That's an experience that I got with him that I was just flabbergasted. Like, it just blew me away. Like, I've never experienced that. And just seeing it and smoking it and tasting it and looking at everybody's facial expressions was just like crazy, you know, like it's something wild. And I'm so excited for this blend coming out.
Oh, hell yeah.
And what is it that y'all are looking for when y'all are trying to have your next blend?
Something that we told Ish when we sat down with us is we wanted to be different. We wanted different notes, you know. And when we sat down with him at TPA, I broke up my little book, and I was like, "This is what we're looking for. Is it something doable?" And he just smiled. He goes, "I got you," you know. And it was like, as soon as he did that, we're like, "Okay, we're in it. We're good, right? We're solid." And there were certain countries that we wanted in the blends, and he delivered. I mean, there's tobacco that we smoked that I've never smoked in my life. And I never thought I would be able to experience that with some of them countries. It was awesome. It was awesome. You know, and before we left the hotel room, you know, we kind of both agreed, like, we'll walk out of here this weekend with 2 blends.
Yeah.
Now we walked out of there. We got the first blend at the Honeybee event in Jacksonville, and Aldi smoked it. And all 3 of us and Gabe smoked it, and we're like, man, this is amazing. And Ish was like, and that's not even the finished product yet. And we were blown away. And so when we left the hotel, we were like, okay, we're gonna walk out of here with two blends this year, or for this upcoming year. And we walked out of there with I think it was a total of 7, including the one from Jacksonville. 7 blends. And it was like, we got to get out before we walk out of here with the next 5 years worth of cigars.
You know, you said one of the things that you were looking for was something different, and that's one thing that I hope I was telling Randy this, so I'm just going to be transparent with you. When I shot my little review on the Admiral, if you look at my energy level when I started the review prior to smoking it, it was very low energy. And I think that I was not expecting the cigar to be as unique as it was, because I've had a lot of boutique cigars that have just been copy and paste. It's almost like the blender already had the blend already done, and they've sold it to 100 other companies before, and this is just another one, right? So when I actually got through the first third of your cigar, I was like, oh, whoa. Then the second third came in, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is not boring. This is actually unique. And I wasn't expecting the uniqueness, and especially at that price point, I was blown away. I like what y'all are doing is great, and I'm glad that y'all are trying to offer something different, because one thing about me working in a cigar shop is I think a lot of these big manufacturers go with what's safe. So they all taste like earth and chocolate. They all taste like pepper and wood. They all like they're not coming out with anything unique. It's not art. It's just a Hershey's chocolate bar. You know, it's like you're not looking for quality chocolate if you're going and looking for a Hershey's chocolate bar, you know? And one thing that I'll say about that Admiral, which I haven't smoked the other ones because I plan on doing reviews for him. And same thing with Ish. I haven't smoked any of his blends except the Toscanos because I plan on doing reviews for him. But it's like you can tell that there was a real passion and art put into the Admiral. And same with all of the ironclad blends. They're all works of art. They're not your typical copy and paste. Oh, this tastes like every other Maduro. This tastes like every other Habano. This tastes like every other Connecticut. They actually stand out. And I don't know. Well done, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of the things that I will say working with Ish as well is he makes you think outside the box, right? For example, we were getting ready to turn in, and I turned on YouTube just to see what was out there that I haven't seen, and came across this video. Now, we both grew up in Massachusetts, right? We were there since we were little guys, right? And I had no idea that Massachusetts grew tobacco in the western part of Massachusetts. The next morning, I text messaged Ish, and I was like, how come I'm only finding right now that Massachusetts is growing tobacco? And Ish's reply to me was, you didn't ask. So it's like, you know, and a buddy of mine that I was in the Navy with, we had our reunion a couple months ago, and I wasn't able to go, but he hit me up and he's like, hey man, I got a buddy of mine who's Amish, who's growing tobacco out in Ohio. And I first thing I did, as soon as I got off the phone with him, I text messaged Ish, and then I talked to him. I said on one of the Discords, I said, man, this guy that I know has Amish tobacco out of Ohio. What do you think about it? You know, so it makes you think. It makes you, where we want to be different, it makes us think outside the box and go hunt other types of tobacco. And who better to ask than Ish? I mean,
right.
I'm sure he's smoked it. I'm sure he's rolled it before. You know, to us it's new, but to him, I mean, he's been around the block for 30 plus years. He knows, you know. So, but like my brother said, we're excited, man. We're excited to bring out that.
To be honest is, so the only thing to be honest with you is that as many tobacco in the United States is in Idaho, is tobacco. In Massachusetts, is tobacco. In New York, in Buffalo, you will find tobacco. Okay, so it's in everywhere you are going to find tobacco. Now, the quantity that you need to make a line, they know there. So that's where years back we became from purers to blends. So you put a little of this, a little of that, boom, 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 boom. You know, like when you have food in your refrigerator, you say hot. So I have a hot dog, I have 2 eggs, I have parsley, I have onions, I have garlic, I have nothing. I'm broke. And all of a sudden you chop the onions, you just the garlic, do a stir fry, little olive oil, you put the eggs, you put the fucking sausage, and you have a meal. And you say, holy cow, that was good. So that's what tobacco is. It's no, you don't have to find the finest or the most expensive or whatever. You don't. That's what it's called a blend. You blend tobacco. So it's...
So Randy, you need to come out with a cigar that has Texas tobacco in it.
I already have. I helped 40 years ago in Texas. There was 2 big farms of tobacco. And then something happened, and they didn't. I believe that the grandfather died, whatever. Nobody wanted to take care of the farm, and now the great grandsons, they want to do it again. So I helped them to grow the tobacco, and they grow tobacco. Yeah. maybe yes, not to do 6,000, 7,000 cigars, but it's okay. You start from somewhere. Or maybe to sell it to different companies so they can put and say, Texas tobacco. Absolutely, you can. So, right now. So, Randy, what about El Jeque? What do you think now? Are you smoking it?
Oh, I like it. It's putting me down in my seat. It's if you can tell.
You did shrink a little.
It's got some it's got some stuff to it. It's got some strength. And it's just it's really mellowed me out. Like really.
Oh yeah, I see that.
I mean, I was already starting to be mellowed out from the Donzuelo, and now I'm smoking this, and it's like it's nap time.
Yeah. Yeah. And I didn't even I'm drinking a little bourbon tonight, but I've only had two small pours, and I've just barely been sipping on it, so it's not drying me out or anything like that to be all that for that full body and full strength. It's actually smooth, and that's what's probably dangerous about it.
It doesn't smoke like a full strength cigar.
Mm.
The bad thing is this is my last one from the October pack.
October, so we've only I've got 2 left. But not knowing anything about them and only got 1 of each, right? I don't want to smoke them. I keep them. This gives me a reason to smoke them, but now I'm like, I'm sure not going to light up another one.
Makes me want to buy 2 a month.
Well, I did. My wife got in on it too, so
yeah. Maybe I should get my wife to sign up for it.
Yeah,
I know she won't smoke them.
I mean, why not? Oh my God, that's probably the funniest thing I've ever seen Josephus post.
That's hilarious.
I mean, bro,
Oh my gosh.
that's the most clever thing I've ever seen.
When are they going to release the papers on that one?
Epstein Island tobacco, aged 6 to 12 years.
That's so wrong, but so funny.
Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. So, no final thoughts on the Marvel, Rui?
I didn't want it to end. Holy cow, that thing is amazing. I mean, I was already starting to feel my little whiskers. I'm up above my lips, starting to burn a little bit. It was so down to the nub.
Yeah.
It was great.
I smoked that one farther than you should.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to put a pick on it, and even the pick wasn't doing anything.
And you already smoked the Don Olivan, right, John?
Yep. It was amazing. It just totally chilled out and it was.
Why don't you tell him what's in it, Ish?
Come on, he's supposed to know already what is in it. You don't know what is in it. Okay, that one, it has Turkish, African, Dominican, Nicaraguan, and Brazilian wrapper with a little hybrid in the binder, which is Dominican and Nicaraguan.
Is that an early rendition of the Intercontinental?
It could be for the wrapper, but it could be. It could
Okay.
be. No, wrapper and binder, but yeah, the other thing in there, yes.
Are you going to tell Mason anything about the Don?
But Aldi never smoked it.
He's already smoked it. He's on this one now.
No, Aldi never smoked it in Toilo.
It doesn't matter. I'll forget.
Bullshit.
It's pretty.
I know.
Pretty special.
Yoris. Okay, so that cigar is only one country, and one country only. It's Dominican Republic. The only tobacco grow, but in itself, as a seed, like everything else, is the Crayon 98. Everything else in that tobacco is a hybrid. So you have Transylvania with Dominican, done in Dominican lab, put in the ground. Irish with Dominican, put in the lab, hybrid, put in the ground. Brazilian, put in the ground. So everything is Dominican, done in Dominican Republic, but it's a hybrid. So it's the only cigar that is 90%, 99%, or 98% a hybrid. Even the wrapper is a hybrid.
It
Little
was
reddish.
good.
Looks like it's a little reddish, but it is, but it's just a Habano. That's it. It's not Habano 2000. It's not Habano Esteli. It's not Habano Olor. It's not Habano whatever. It's just Habano. Period. Like you say, Conica, Habano Maduro. That's it. But the change of flavors in that cigar is amazing. The aroma is phenomenal. The retrohale is very close to be perfect. But nobody play with those. And that's what I want to put this up here, because people, I ain't nobody, and absolutely nobody. I have knowledge, but I ain't nobody. But when people put, like, oh, the legacy, this is the same tobacco over and over and over and over and over again. I like a cookie, a chocolate cookie, but you still with the same cookie over and over and over and over and over, you get tired. You need something else, something different. So that's what I try to do. People can criticize, people can, at the phone, everybody told me how you did that. All these big guys and smaller guys, how you did that. But in public, oh, no, we have to be, we're proud to be this, we're proud to be whatever. Be proud to whatever you want, but give to the public what the public want to smoke. If I want something consistent the whole time, I smoke a Winston. When I smoke a cigar and it's gonna take 1 hour to 2 hours of my life, I want to enjoy from the beginning to the end. And tell me, like a travel, like a reading a book. You want to see the book? My name is Ismael Olivan. I was born. No, hey, my name is Ismael Olivan, guys. By the way, I was born. You want excitement, go on down, up and down. If it makes sense, that's supposed to be.
Dang. John's garage looks like somewhere you see bodies suspended from the rafters.
I'm in my in-laws' house up in Connecticut.
Well, with that, because John will always let us know when time is running out.
Yeah, but he don't have the drumstick.
No, my feet are numb.
That's why he said everything.
It can't be more than 40 degrees and it is pouring out.
So that's it.
We have 67. I'm going to go ahead and get it ready to draw.
To move to 69.
We don't have enough for the 69, but we have enough for the.
Well, they lost.
I'm going to play one last commercial, and it'll give you time to do it. And if you don't put it in, you just lost out on the extra draw. But we're definitely doing the Haze Gray.
Born from the Brotherhood of Service, Haze Gray Cigars honors the veteran's spirit, strength, loyalty, and heritage rolled into every leaf. We're more than cigars. We're a community. From our mobile lounge to our blends sold in lounges nationwide, Haze Gray brings the camaraderie, the flavor, and the fire wherever you are. Haze Gray Cigars, strength rolled in every leaf.
The 9th through the 11th.
We got 68.
Oh my God, come on.
68. You got to the time I get everything set up here. 68 entries. Can you believe that? Oh! 69.
Whew.
All right. So we're going to do the Haze Gray drawing first, and we're going to spin the wheel 5 times. If you've been on other podcasts, you already know why. On the 5th spin will be the winner of the 7 pack of the core lines of the Haze Gray. And then what are we drawing for after that, Ish?
I want to make a mix from September, October, and November, a mix of the Factory Reserve.
Okay. Sweet. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and draw it. We're gonna do 5 times. The 5th time will be the actual winner of the Haze Gray. So that's 1. Maybe one day we'll be able to stop this soon, but for now, 2.
Oh, but you still in, anyways.
3. 4. This one next. This one will.
The winner.
This will be the winner right here. Who's going to win some Haze Gray? Oh, let us know you're here. Let us know that you are here. Out in Arizona. Out in Arizona. Let us know you're here.
Tick tock, tick tock.
Tickety tockety, tickety tockety, tickety
30
tockety.
seconds.
Come on, let us know you're here. Let us know.
It's 15 seconds left.
Come on, Joe. Getting close. Getting close. Put my finger
8,
on the draw
7,
button.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're going to draw again. Here we go. This will be for the winner of Haze Gray. Are you kidding me?
That's funny.
Are you kidding me? That is crazy.
Well,
All right.
we're
We'll
still.
draw again.
Well,
Oh, he's here.
Oh my gosh. I didn't give it the second time. Now he did say he was here and I didn't the second time that it drawed. I mean that's kind
if he put his here, no. If he put his here, it's his. It's
yeah,
his.
because he
Yeah,
did. I didn't give it the second time it hit. I didn't give time,
No, it's
so
his,
I
it's
would say that that's
That's his.
yeah.
It's his.
I think so. Okay, you should have my thank you, Brandon. I think send me a message on Instagram or something. I know you have one of them, so just send me your information. I'll get it to Rue and them. Okay, we're gonna draw again. Your name is not out of it. Nothing is excluded, so everybody that's in it can still. Everybody's name that's been drawn can win again, except for Joe. He cannot win again, even if his name is drawn. So here we go. This is for the Factory Reserve package. Is that Jack? Is that?
There is.
Yeah.
He just popped in here. Let us know you're here.
Come on, Jacob. Come on.
He said, driving down the 17. Hey, there you go. We have a winner.
Good.
Joe said he would damn near crash trying to get his information in there. Oh Lord. All right. So Jacob, just I don't know if you've got issue stuff. Just however, get it to me and we'll get it, or get it to Aldi. We'll get it to
we'll
get that information over to him for that. Man, what a night. What a great cigars. I don't know what you did. Oh,
I don't know.
Hand like this on it for a minute. Hold your hand like that and kind of boost it.
No.
Sometimes I don't know why they do that.
I don't know.
It'll just
it's you know when people give you these things, you know, it's from people. People say
classes.
Mine would do that every once in a while for some reason. It'll just it's on autofocus.
People send you something for Timu, you know, and they tell you that they tell you he cost for it.
Yeah, and I don't think I can do anything on my end because yeah. Oh, there it is. It focus. It's back. So you're welcome, Jack. Any final words from anybody?
Yeah, just have an amazing holiday. Be thankful for what we have and where we are, and huge shout out to all of you guys and everybody that's been watching and just supporting us. It's a hell of a ride. It's been really cool.
Oh, look, now I'm clear. No, this
Yeah,
Timu
that's
camera
what he
is
said.
amazing.
Oh man, I'm having all kinds of issues over here. All right, now I see. I don't know what to say. Mason, any of you guys got anything final? Like any final words? Clint, Mason?
I think John summed it up. Have a great holiday. Eat some good food, and smoke some good cigars, and keep coming back.
What about you, Clint?
I'm just happy to be here. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, it was fun. Val, anything from the Hayes Gray group over there? Any final?
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Yep.
Thank you guys for all the support that you give us. It's amazing. It's been an amazing journey. We're excited for what's coming. Thank you, Randy, Ish, and
I'm
all
excited.
these amazing podcasts.
Rui, Pedro, nothing?
Yeah, same. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Get your Factory Reserve cigars. You're missing out for sure.
What about you, Ish? And then we'll get out of here.
For me, guys, thank you for showing up over here anyways. To listen to the no word that we say when we're smoking cigars.
Nothing.
But it was good. It was a good experience. So you guys were meditating. That's a very good thing. You have to meditate. That was good. But no. Seriously, guys, go out, buy for everyone. Try your cigar, find your best, and you never know what it's gonna be. It could be one guy rolling cigars in the corner. You never know. And again, I would say happy Turkey's Day. Thanksgiving is a lot of meaning in Thanksgiving. That is not something to celebrate per se, but we celebrate. But guys, Spoken, thank you for being with us, and much love to you all.
All right. Same thing. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Y'all stay safe. John, warm up, and
Yes, sir.
we'll see y'all next Tuesday, I'm sure.
John,
Who's that?
I seen your blanket. I seen your blanket.